Welcome to Puddles at the Theme Park, your live stream destination for all things Disneyland Resort. As the park celebrates 70 years of magic, Puddles is bringing the celebration directly to you. This channel is proudly sponsored by FastPass Radio, streaming music from every Disney park around the world 24 hours a day at fastpassradio.com. And for even more magic, join the FastPass Radio Patreon. Supporters can enter exclusive giveaways, win authentic park prizes, and receive collectible stickers and more. Subscribe now and be part of the Disneyland 70th anniversary celebration, live with Puddles at the theme park.
Tune in to FastPass Radio and stream the magic.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
Put on your dancing shoes, we got a thing to do. It all starts with you, so let your light shine through. Get up and when the groove is feeling right, got to throw your hands up in the sky. A little bit of magic every night and every day. Just celebrate.
Okay, are we back? Okay, I see everybody moving. Okay, so that's good. I was meddling with the mic, so maybe meddling with the mic app might have screwed something up. So, hey Antonio, nice to see you. Welcome in. So, yeah, I don't know if it was a cookie issue, Jerry. The Pixel phone, the one thing I love about Samsung phones is that there's an easy way to blow out the cache. Pixel phone is a little bit more of a trick, but I did blow out the cache before I started, so it wasn't that. I don't know, it's just one of those weird things. So, anyway, alrighty. Let's head on into the parks and get the... Okay. Hey, Ashley. Nice to see you. Okay, let me get off my earpiece here so I can hear, and I'm not getting that feedback loop. All right. Alright guys, I really don't have an agenda for today, so if you guys want to do rides, let me know what rides you guys want to do, and we will do those rides. Let me clear up. First thing we're going to do is we're going to jump on the Matterhorn though, and take the Matterhorn. Oh, actually... So, I did have a request from Magically Kai, who hopefully will join here in a little bit. She is on the hunt for some ears, so we're gonna go try to see if we can find a couple ears, Disney ears. She's looking for a Lightning McQueen and just a plain white. So, so let me. Speaking of which, let me see if FastPass did FastPass Haunted Mansion. We can probably do some Haunted Mansion. Okay, I just missed the monorail coming in, or monorail leaving. So let me see if we get scanned in here real quick, and then we'll see if we can get open up this stream with a little monorail action. Hey Sally, welcome in. I'm excited. I'm always excited when there's new people that come in. So welcome to the Puddle Jumper community. I hope you enjoy the stream. I hope you stick around. Hope you enjoy the stream. Did it scan? Okay. Thank you. Hey, Disney Love. Welcome in. Nice to see you. There we go. Okay. All right, let me get up this stairwell here. All right. We're going to see if we can get... We're going to see if maybe the front or back of the monorail is open. I'd love to do the back. I've never been able to film from the back before, so we'll see if maybe we can get some back action here. So let me see if FastPass is still in the DVC lounge. Jerry, I don't know what I'm giving away. So if I get at least 50 live viewers in the stream, I'm going to give away something worth at least $50, and the winner will be able. We'll figure out and see what we're going to do, but it'll be now. Obviously, it doesn't have to be. So, like for example, if it's decided on that it's going to be a pair of ears, then I'm going to give away a pair of ears. So, but we're gonna kind of see just how the stream goes, and then we'll go from there. For right now, though, we're gonna take the monorail. So it doesn't look like they're sitting way up front, and it doesn't look like they're sitting in the very, very back. So, looks like it's going to be wherever we can get wherever we can get. Go away. Is there back seating today or no?
The very back is not. It has no air conditioning.
Got it. All right, thank you. Okay, so no seating in the very, very back today because there's no air conditioning. So, which I guess makes sense considering that there's no airflow in that back area to begin with. All right, guys, enjoy the monorail trip into the park while we figure out our next move.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's eye look at the downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Disneyland is truly an American tradition. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops. We're about to enter Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin. This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled run. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. As we cruise over Tomorrowland, our pilot would like to share a few program reminders.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome aboard Monorail Red. Just a few reminders. The park will close at midnight tonight, and our last trek out of the park will be at that same time. So if you plan on traveling with us, please be at our station by 11:55. A few showtime reminders. Our Paint the Night parade tonight will be at 8:50 and again at 10:50. Our Wondrous Journeys fireworks display will be at 9:35. And our two Fantasmic shows on the Rivers of America will be at 9:05 and 10:30. All right, everyone. Thanks again for traveling with us on Monorail Red. Have a great rest of your day. To the right of the monorail, you can
just might spot the sparkling gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions. It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters.
Okay, folks, we're just waiting for the other train in the station ahead of us, so we're just be here just for a few minutes, all right?
We are paused. Apparently the other monorail hasn't left the station yet, so be here a minute.
Folks, we're not very long.
It is a battery.
Yeah, it's got it. I was like, oh, no, this is full one. I was like, okay, that's not a battery. Nice.
Approaching the Tomorrowland Monorail Station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully out next to the sleeper.
Thank you. Alright guys, let's get on down. Alright, so we're gonna go visit FastPass Radio in the DVC lounge, so we'll see if they let me sneak in there with the camera on or not. So all right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Oh, of course, Daniela. You know what, Emily? I don't know what the other monorail got held up for. I mean, Monorail Orange always has weird things that go on with it. So, Matterhorn is scheduled to open, I believe, July 24th. That is the because on July 23rd it's still under the refurbishment calendar, but July 24th it has come off the refurbishment calendar. So I don't know if that's when they're planning to reopen it, or that's when they're hopefully planning to reopen it. I can't really say. So, but as of at the moment, speculation is that Monorail or Matterhorn will be back July 24th. So we can all hope for the best. Say, hey, cool drummer, nice to see you. Welcome in. Okay. All right, let me find this. Okay, I've never been to the DVC lounge before, so I'm not sure exactly where to enter from. Hang on one second. Where's the entry? Near Darth Vader? Let's see here. I don't think. Okay, this cannot be the right way. Okay, maybe this is the right way. Okay, that's Darth Vader. They moved the entry. Okay, I see the vest. Go up. Better late than never. We're on a little adventure, we're on a little adventure. I don't know where I'm going, but hey, we're on a little adventure, we're on a little adventure. Which is rare, because it's very hard for me to get lost here in Disneyland. I have a friend that's asking me to meet him in the DVC lounge. Where's the check-in now? Is that here, or to get into the DVC?
It's going to be down this way to your right-hand side. The signage should say something along the lines of Starview Station.
Okay, didn't see it. All I saw was the entry was to Darth Vader.
Okay, yes, it's just you see the sign there. To the left, you've got the big sign that says Star Wars Launch Bay.
Right.
Below and underneath, where it says Starview Station. You see that sign from here? That's where you're going to go.
Okay.
Are you a DVC member yourself?
No, but he is.
Okay.
So
we probably will have to meet you at where they verify.
Okay.
Just to give you a heads up. Okay.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. Got it. Okay, I was right the first time. Isn't this great content? There he is. Yeah, of course you're gonna make me look bad during a live stream. Yeah, I'm live right now. You shaved. Clean up. Oh, so this was the right spot. Oh, they changed it all. So, all right, man. I will follow you because you know where you're going and I don't. The only other time I've been up here is when I did the Skyline Lounge for fireworks. Yeah.
this is my hiding spot.
Hey man, it's rare that I'm here on a Sunday. So this here, folks, is the DVC lounge. So if you're a DVC member, there's lounges within most Disney parks, and they basically allow you to go in and kind of hide out. Okay.
Yeah, I came outside.
Okay. I will follow you for right now.
We didn't want to wait. Where's the boy?
Who's all with you? Just this time, or is everybody with you?
Yeah, my wife, kid.
Oh.
Their kids, they're all over there.
Oh, I get to meet the Fast Pass family. Ooh.
Direct from Florida.
Oh.
There you go, Carl. Oh, perfect.
Hey guys, I'm Puddles.
I'm Melissa.
Hey Melissa.
Hi, Puddles.
Hey. Hey, nice to meet you. Right in front of you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So this, folks, here is a vloggers from our content creators from Florida this time. So very, very good. So, okay, which one do you use, AJ?
Me.
Hey, AJ. How are you, man?
Good.
So, what's up? Your name? Huh? Titan. Oh, thank you. And then you are? Huh? Calypso? There we go.
There you go. Show them the view.
So,
I'll be right back.
alrighty. So this here is the view from the DVC lounge. So, or if you are not a DVC member and you come to the parks, this is also the view that you get when they show if you do the Skyline firework viewing at night. So what they'll do is they give you a little bento box of food, and then you get to basically eat your meals while sitting here and enjoying yourself. But the fireworks will fire from right up over there, right above Matterhorn Mountain. And then there are speakers here. There are speakers here that they pipe in all the nice sound. So really, you get a great view. You get a great view, and you get really good sound. Now, obviously, the original rocket ride is still here. My guess is that the reason they haven't taken this down yet is because there's on again, off again rumors that the People Mover is going to be coming back when the Disneyland Tomorrowland renovation actually begins, which could begin as early as late 2026, early 2027. We're actually hoping that there's some variation of an announcement sometime this year during the D23 in Florida. So this year it's an off year for D23. So you're not getting the gigantic expo. You're getting more of a fan expo in Florida this year, and that'll be at the end of summer. But if you are a DVC member, you can come up here all hours of the day when the park is open. But like I said, if you're not a DVC member, the Skyline Terrace firework viewing it's a definite package that I recommend. When I did it last, I want to say 6 to 8 months ago with Just a Guy and a Girl, K&J Adventures, and Becky and Eli, it was $89. As much drinks, as much food as you wanted, including alcoholic beverages and some other stuff. But yeah, we pretty much just sat here. And we enjoyed the view and everything else along those lines. So, and there is K&J as we speak. So there we go. So this is a fun view. You guys got full pizza and everything? Yeah. Oh my god. You guys want to be on camera?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the Fast Pass crew. So the gentleman in the middle, he is the voice you hear that says tune into Fast Pass Radio during the opening sequence. So he is the keep an eye on that one. He's going places, and he's wearing a Stitch shirt, so you gotta love him for that. So this here is the man, the myth, the legend, Fast Pass Radio. So if you guys aren't subscribing to his Patreon as of yet, subscribe to his Patreon. He's doing constant giveaways.
Oh, we got a lot of giveaways going on right now.
Really? Yeah, you just did a big one. So
we got. Well, let's see. What do we got? We got some bags, some backpacks, and then a water jug that they have here for the 70th.
Yeah, there you go. And then you and I are working on something for the holidays, which is going to be which will be we already have the basics planned out. More details to follow, but there's going to be some good prizes coming out for y'all. So if you guys aren't already subscribing to FastPass's Patreon, subscribe to his Patreon. Also, if you don't subscribe to his Patreon, at least go to fastpassradio.com to tune in. He plays all the Disney park music 24/7, 365. If you go to the website, there is a phone number for the request, so you can pop in a request. If he's got it in his library, he'll play it. And he actually just got the music for the 20th anniversary for Tokyo Disney. So he's got really good stuff. So if you're a big Disney fan.
And just so everybody knows, the Patreon, there is a free membership on there, so you'll still get to see what we're doing and the stuff that we have. But then there's a $5 tier and a $10 tier. The $5 tier, you get everything for free still, but the $5 tier gets you into the prizes. It's a wheel and it spins, and we find out who wins. And then the $10 tier gets you 2 entries in, so you got double the chance to winning, and we have 3 giveaways a month, so it's just not for one, it's for the whole month.
So thank you, Emily Shaw. So everyone's saying hi. so anyway rare appearance for me to be here on a Sunday even. So, but definitely tuning into him. You guys know, Fast Pass and I, we've been longtime collaborators. So we learned a lot of things last year. So this year is going to be even better. We have some amazing prizes planned for you guys for the holidays. But more details to follow as we get closer to the holidays. So anyway, all right, we're gonna go. They won't ride, so we're gonna take them through the rides in the park. But nice to see you, man. Nice to find you.
I'll be around.
You'll be around?
I'll be around for a little bit. Yeah.
Cool.
This is unexpected too. I just drove on in from Arizona.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Remember I told you?
Yeah, you did. You did. So did you keep straight here?
No. We stopped at the house and then we went. Then we came, but we came in last night.
Oh, there we go.
We beat the traffic at the middle of the night. We go, let's get out of here.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, you came to cooler weather, so always a good thing.
Good view right here.
I know. This is a great view.
It's the old loading station for the people mover.
Yeah, I know. Well, from what I hear, Tomorrowland is supposed to be getting a redo sometime. I was just telling the stream, we're supposed to be getting a redo, an actual update to the Tomorrowland here in the near future. So, and that's got to be the only reason why they have not taken this away. I mean, why else leave it?
Yeah.
Why else? If you're not going to do anything, why leave the track up? Why leave it?
Yeah.
So So I have a feeling, we're supposedly getting the electric cars before the end of the year. And I just think, once all the expansion is done, once all the expansion is done on the other side, it's got to be coming here. Part of that Disneyland Forward stuff.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
So anyway, all right, I'm gonna take the stream on down, but good seeing you. Good seeing the kids. Good seeing the family. So
have fun, man.
AJ's all excited because he got to go on camera. You want to go on camera again? Okay. So this little one's an actor here. So do something cool.
Okay.
Or how about no?
No.
There we go.
Standard question, no.
There we go.
Okay, fine. I do something. It's the Mickey Mouse voice.
The Mickey Mouse voice? Okay.
My name is Mickey Mouse.
Oh, wow. There you go. He's the clown, all right. So, all righty.
All right, man.
I'm going to go take stream. Thank you for everything. Don't worry, we got more coming. So, I'm going to go back to the stream. Pleasure meeting you all. Nice to see you. Yeah. So, how long are you guys in town for? I know you guys have been here most of the week, so.
Well, I live with him. I'm
Right.
This one's mine. This thing, they're
Oh.
together.
Oh.
I'm Anthony's wife.
There we go.
Okay.
So you're in town all the time.
All the time. We're here till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday? So, is there any? So, what has been the biggest difference you guys have noticed between here? I mean, it's the multiple. It's the age-old question for anybody who comes from Disney World to Disneyland and vice versa. What is the biggest change or biggest thing that you like or dislike between here and there? Other than it's probably nice to be outside and not already be sweating due to the humidity.
I think for me, it's just a different vibe. Disneyland is so much more chill and relaxed, and the people are very just laid back. That's the best thing for me.
Yeah. And then for me, it's the food quality here.
I agree.
Unbelievably better.
Really?
Oh yes.
Our food is
Our
terrible.
food is. You can tell. It's like the food here. It's like you can tell someone's actually in the kitchen making it. In Florida, it's like it's just running through a machine, mass produced, ready to make.
Oh goodness, good. So, have you guys tried the crazy viral sensation that's here? So what it is that I don't know that you know about the Bengal barbecue and Idolize garlic bread thing? Yeah.
Okay.
Have you guys tried that yet?
I did not try the garlic bread.
Okay.
I heard about it, but I didn't know anything. I didn't know the.
Okay, so what it is so what you do is you got to get the garlic bread. There's a place called Idolize Snacks right across from Matterhorn. Okay, right there. Then you go over to Bengal Barbecue in Adventureland and you get one of the meat sticks.
Yes.
Okay. Then what you do is you take the meat stick and you put it into the garlic bread. Okay. So depending, I mean, they're both really good. I kind of like the chicken more, even though I love beef. But the chicken, I kind of like the chicken one better. But before you guys leave, you have to try that. It's. I don't know if you guys can do it over in Florida or not. So, but it's definitely one of the. It's like I said, it's a viral sensation. If you look it up, there are tons of people on TikTok. I mean, everywhere just doing it, and definitely something to try. So, but anyway. Hey, if one of the mods could put the link for Dis Time in the chat, that would be very, very appreciative. But yeah, they are Walt Disney World vloggers. They vlog whenever they can, so definitely give them a check out. The next time they're live, which are you guys gonna go live from here or no?
No, unfortunately, we're not going live. We might be kicking it back up August. Yeah, soon as
Okay.
The kids being out of school.
Yeah.
So. But definitely give them a check out and a thumbs up. And the next time, and if you pop into their streams, just tell them it's like, hey guys, I saw you guys on Puddles, and give them a like, and they'll enjoy the fun.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So anyway, I will see you guys in the chat at some point.
Yeah.
Enjoy. I'm gonna go. Bye. I'm only here for a little bit because. So all right, the kids want to say bye. So there they go. The next time we do a recording, you guys want to join him to do it? All three of you? Yeah. Okay. I'll let your dad know. We'll get something figured out. We'll make it a group effort. Anthony. Always good, man. All right, guys. So Fast Pass Radio family, we're gonna navigate out of here and. Take a look at this lounge, air conditioning, cartoons for the kids, drinks. So the last time I checked, the entry fee to get into the DVC club was $25,000. And that's that's just the initiation fee. That doesn't include the yearly fees that you have to pay. As dues. But anywhere that there is a Disneyland resort, it's basically Disney's variation of a timeshare. So for those of you guys who are into timesharing and stuff like that, it's definitely something to work out, and they do a really good job of taking care of the DVC members. So Little Star Wars nostalgia for y'all. So, looks like we got Naboo back there in the background. Now, with that being said, you are able to come in here. Regularly and meet with Darth Vader. We're not going to go meet with Darth Vader, but there's an Empire side, so on down the line. So, okay. Let's go ahead and head on out. Okay, I probably went out the wrong way, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's see. What did I miss here in the chat? Okay, I know. I think someone new came in. Hey, Michelle Wynn, nice to see you. Okay. Haunted Mansion. Okay. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here, and then let's pull some let me pull a Haunted Mansion pass up, and we'll get some Haunted Mansion rolling. I for sure went out the wrong way. Thank you. Somebody else. All right. Let me get to a workstation here real quick. All right. 1 second, guys, while I get things ready for the good old Haunted Mansion. All right, we're set. Let's head on over. Let's head on over and do some rides. Oh, of course I did Fast Pass. I went. So first and foremost, I didn't go out the exit. I went out the entrance because there was very little signs on where exactly the exit was or how to get to the exit. So. So first and foremost, they need better signs on how to get to the exit. So, but it was a pleasure and an honor meeting that's actually, truth be told, even though FastPass and I have been collaborating for a couple years now, that's actually the first time I've met him and his wonderful family. So it was just something that I couldn't pass up. And like I said, stay tuned. Stay tuned to my stream. Jump over to FastPass. We have some really exciting holiday promotions coming up. We kind of did something last year, but we learned a lot, and then it's going to be worthwhile. It'll be very, very worthwhile. So, we have, I want to say 85% of the details worked out. And so, so we have the basis, we know what we want to do, we know how we want to do it, we know how the prizes will be given away. And so we're both really, really excited about this coming.
There's Linda State. Hello, Governor. It's Roland and Bob. Sit to Lady Cindy. Raucous Robert. And lovable Lindsay, too, Roy. Oh, and me, I'm Mark. I'm the leader of the party. That's up to Mary Poppins. That's a jolly good idea. It's true that this is always at a wedding. It proves a random will stay on spinning. Life will be your baby will come and it's all in again. Focus and Phyllis and Gladys and Souls. I will agree and be jolly as sports. But cream of the crop, take minutes off. It's Harry Poppins and every sport. In the glorious day, or Robin's on in May, I feel like I could fly. Have you ever seen the castle green, the bluest sky? Oh, it's a jolly old life with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light. Oh, when the night is late, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is moving around us. The daffodils are smiling at the door. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly old day with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. And lovely job, Mary Poppins. Oh, Mary Poppins. Well, that's a lovely little bit. It certainly is. Here, speaking of names, I once went around with a wooden leg named Smith.
And what's the name of his other leg? I got a story for you.
Really, go on.
He finally just got a job at a watch factory.
Oh, watch factory. Really, what's he do?
Stand around all day. Making faces. Nothing like a good joke, I always say.
It's not nothing like a good joke. That's when Douglas was Mary Poppins this happened to someone. You know it, boy. Oh. I'm the lily, I'm the lie, I'm the lily, I'm the lie, I'm the lily, I'm the lie, I'm the lily, I'm the lie. It's just like a kind of list to get me out of here. Even though it's not a bit, I'm a fine girl. If you say it out of them, you always have to go. Say You're going to get it too far. And everything. Super kind of fragilistic, actually out of super kind of fragilistic, actually out of super kind of fragilistic, actually out of super kind of fragilistic. Yes! Ah, fantastic! Let's get some things a bit of magic and we can use your help. It's easy. First, then you leap. You do a double blink. Close your eyes and open one. Stop with Jimmy's with the best of them. Now let's come on with a bit asshole. There you go.
The wind is changing.
The wind is indeed changing. And you know what that means? It's time for Mary Bobbins to take the lead. Cheers, what? Cheers, Mom. Bobbins, please don't stay away too long. Well, the great man must be on the way. And I can hear every after place on up and a jolly old everyone.
Alrighty, that was a fun little interlude. Alright, we are continuing on to Haunted Mansion. So yeah, Lightning Lane, and as long as I don't have to run halfway across the universe to get there, I will be more than happy to go do it. So, and that includes Rise of the Resistance. I will do Tiana if it's operating. Tiana's been kind of hit and miss today. It's been running, then it's not, then it's been running, then it's been not. So hey Starlin, nice to see you. Welcome in. Glad you could join us on this Summer Sunday stream. So, just a reminder that if we manage to get 50 people viewing the stream at any one given time today during the stream, and as long as it lasts for more than a half a second, I will be doing a giveaway of approximately $50 in value. So, and it doesn't have to be $50. So, like I said, if there's a pair of ears that you absolutely need to get your hands on, or would like from the park, or like or some of the 70th anniversary merch, be more than happy to send that your way. We have bananas. We have bananas. Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. I don't know if I necessarily believe that Indiana Jones is only 30 minutes. I don't know if I necessarily believe that. For any of you who watch streams from Disney World, may the Liberty Bell rest in peace. So for those of you unaware, Lagoon of America, as they're going to be putting, I think it's the new Cars Land is going there or something like that. But anyway, but yeah, Disney World is losing their Tom Sawyer Island and their Rivers of America. And so those two locations will become exclusive to here at Disneyland. So, and yes, it is a very, very, very controversial move that Disney is doing by removing the Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island from Disney World. But I guess, you know, give and take, I suppose. As long as they don't remove ours, that's fine. All right, I will get to the chat momentarily. It is very people-y. Okay. That is almost impossible to see during the day.
Go ahead and scan in when you're ready and down the walkway, okay? Have a good time. All the way up to the front
Run while you can before you become Peking. Run while you can before you become Peking duck. KJ's back, yay! Ooh, did I miss another new person? Hey, Carla, welcome in. Sorry I missed you earlier. My apologies. My apologies for missing you, but welcome in. Welcome to the stream. If you are here for the first time, welcome in. I am excited to have you all join the Puddle Jumper crew. So I am Puddles at the theme park, but everyone can just call me Puddles. You know, here's the funny thing, Jerry. I have yet to go through the full like standby queue for the mansion. I have yet to do it. So from the Lightning Lane perspective, oh, I love the new Lightning Lane. Now, from what I've seen, the areas around the new entryway, I love it. It is, it's a lot. You know, it allows them to take in a lot more people. It's much cleaner looking. But yeah, I have yet to go through the full standby experience of Haunted Mansion. Hey, Catherine, welcome in. All right, guys. So I need a ride to do after Haunted Mansion is done. So put your requests in the chat, and the most popular request will be done. Like I said, the one exception is that I am not going to be running halfway. I'm not going to be running to the other end of the park, and I'm not going to be running all the way into DCA. So something relatively nearby would be good. So what are we nearby? We are nearby Rise of the Resistance. We're nearby Galaxy's Edge. So anything in Galaxy's Edge. We are nearby Big Thunder Mountain. We are nearby the Mark Twain. We're nearby Pirates, but Pirates doesn't have Lightning Lane. We are nearby Tiana's. We are nearby Winnie the Pooh. What else?
Strange and frightening sounds echo.
So I think that'll pretty much cover it.
Candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still.
And then, yeah, I know a lot of you guys are saying that you haven't been getting notifications from YouTube. If you join the Discord, which is a third-party app, you'll never miss a notification, as the Discord will, anytime I do any sort of a community post or anything, Discord will post it. Also, you can have a chat there with the Sensational Six and a few other characters, if you wish. It's one of those things that you just kind of have to go there and experience to see. Kind of hard to describe. Matt's a Discord master, so hey, Matt, go ahead and describe what it's like chatting with the bots in the Discord channel.
Welcome everyone, kindly drag your bodies away from the walls to the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now. There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. Accommodate you and one or two loved ones. Kindly watch your step as you board, please. We spirits want our best in gloomy darkness. So remember, no flash picture.
Safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro. Y cuide a los pequeñitos y ahora prepárese.
Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Listen.
Unavoidably detained by pranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily.
Please remain seated. Your tour will now continue.
us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
Your happy thoughts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swing wave. You'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
tombstones quake.
Happy homes materialize, and the beginning to velvetize, grin together to come out to
Close your eyes and not try to hide for the city still makes it hard for sight. Drown in our darkest night, everything to wear alright. When we're close to the
There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota, and will haunt you until you return. Now I will raise the sick.
Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment. We have been unavoidably detained by Frankie's spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily.
Please exit by second lane, start to your left.
Dude, Jerry, it's hot. Of course Tiana's going to be crowded. But we'll go check it out anyway. Anything interesting in here? It's crazy to think that we're not even through July yet, and we're already thinking, like Halloween is already getting into full swing. We have the Ghoulish Harmony Club. Okay, I'm calling it now. Javier from Just a Guy and a Girl is going to be wearing this shirt during the Halloween season. I'm calling it now. He's going to be wearing this. We have the new Loungefly. Welcome, foolish mortals. So that was the Madame Leota shop. All right. As we continue on, we're going to head on here into Bayou Country. Down by the bayou, down by the bayou, down by the bayou. I don't know the rest of the words, but I know the chorus is down by the bayou, down by the bayou. So when I was here, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, we had a meal over here at Hungry Bear. It's actually really good. I ain't gonna lie. We had cheeseburgers and fries. And they were quite tasty. So if you're looking for a burger joint, I definitely recommend doing some Hungry Bear. All right. As we make our way down, let's do a little. Let's go to 100 Acre Woods, shall we? Gotta ride the classics. You know what, Danielle? I like it. I like the new bride. In regards to Haunted Mansion lore, she has a very important part, and so now that the ride kind of like emphasizes her a little bit more, I like it. I like it. It's much better than, excuse the pun. It's much better than the corpse that they had there previously. So, now there's a little intrigue, a little mystery, little pizzazz to it. Yeah, Jerry, I'm gonna try to turn around if I can do it without wrecking my back to see if I can try to grab it. I think I know where it is, and I think, but like I said, I love to show it, but the problem is that trying to show it, I usually have to do like a full 360 turn, and so we'll see. We'll see if I can get it or not. Little ode to the old Country Bear Jamboree.
Hello out there, it's me, Tigger, T-I-double-G-R, and being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please stay in your seats with your hands on
Emily, really, I mean, like I'm crying, but I'm not crying about that, Emily, because we have the original here. Now, what I'm really curious to know, though, is that, so if they're getting rid of the Liberty Bell and Tom Sawyer Island, where's Fantasmic going to go? What are they going to do with their Fantasmic? I mean, are they going to like nuke their Fantasmic? Are they going to like nuke their Fantasmic like they do here? And then what are the characters going to do for like the end finale? Are they? I mean, I'm assuming they're just all going to come out on stage and wave hi to everybody. So. So it'll be interesting to see. Be interesting to see what they do.
It's me, Tigger, and being safe is what Tiggers like best. So so please take a seat.
And you were part of the Pure Free Friends. I got you guys some other else. And you guys can go to
children.
I'll sit in the back.
TTFN.
Alright, friends, I'll be guys go to gates numbers 1, 2, and 3, please. How many here? I'll have to go to gate number 6 for you, please. How many here? Alrighty, I'll be guys go to gate number 4.
Hey, see if we can be alive. Push up on your left bar.
Hello out there, it's me, Tigger. G-I-double-G-R. And being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please save your time.
One blustering day, they humbly go. A little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Look, Mama, look! I'm a kite! Hang on tightly, Roo!
Happy Wednesday!
Well, there you piglet. First the wind, and now this.
This is fun!
Goodness gracious!
Hello!
Right in rain.
Beware! Heffalumps and woozles, heffalumps and woozles, dear honey, beware, beware.
You'll see them multiply.
What a wonderful dream! Wake up! Huh? Wake up! Wake up!
Oh boy, it's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh!
Happy birthday!
Hooray!
Hooray! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Pooh!
These are all for you, Pooh Bear. Look at all those presents!
If you don't like my present, I'll take it back.
Tiggers just love giving presents.
Wasn't that fun?
Alright guys, so I saw in the chat, I totally forgot that Fantasmic was at Hollywood Studios, and they have their own little dedicated arena stage for that, so thank you for the correction. Totally forgot about that. Alright. Looks like Tigger is out, greeting the guests. So this here is Pooh Corner. If you are deep in the park and you need a snack, this is a good spot to come to get your snack. All sorts of candy apples and other candy things, cookies, cakes, and such forth. Kai, are you still in the chat? I think, is this them?
I like the winning.
Okay, so hang on one second, guys. I think I need these. Let's see. Let me see here.
I was thinking about the line is kind of long. I see that the line is long.
I think these are the ears that I need.
Hello?
Hey, are you still in the stream?
Kind of, sort of, yes.
Jump in the stream and tell me if these are the ears.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Hold on.
Okay, so we're pausing here for a second because I think Kai said she wanted the ears. So we're gonna wait a second for K and J to get back. Okay, okay, let's see. Okay, how do these look okay, Kai? This a good pair? So got the little Mickey Mouse stitching on there. So. Actually, I like these. These aren't terribly beat up. Oh wait, I don't know if that's something or not. So let's see. And they're all kind of like that. Okay, so Kai, I'm going with this one because this one is not so, it doesn't look, the bottom looks pretty good. Looks like the stitching is good. Let's see, the ears look pretty good. Those look pretty good. And there's one thing I learned how to do with Kai over the years, it's inspect ears. So, yeah, these look pretty good. Wait, Emily Shaw. I thought you're only into Little Mermaid. I didn't think you believed in any other Disney characters other than Ariel and the Little Mermaid. They need more Miko merch. I miss Miko. We have the Make a Splash Tiana's Bayou Adventure shirt. Shortcut to the bayou. I remember when we came for opening day or Magic Key preview for Tiana's. I remember how crazy it was trying to get our hands on those sweatshirts. Oh, and look, we have gummy frogs. And then we have a book, Tiana's Perfect Plan. Okay, stand by real quick when I purchase these.
Ready? How are you doing today?
Doing good, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
And then I do have Magic Key. And I will take a bag, please. Because I'm about to go on Tiana, and I probably should put it just to be safe.
Are you going to be on the ride with this?
No, I'm actually going to throw it in my backpack.
Okay, good. Because I was going to say the glue may bleed if it gets wet.
Oh, the glue may bleed if it gets wet?
Yes.
Ooh, good to know.
Yeah. So we try to, if somebody's wet, we try to give them a clear plastic bag.
There we go. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, there was an interesting nugget of information. So, Kai, so I don't know if you heard that, but she was telling me that if you take the ears on the ride, the glue on the ears may bleed if they get wet. And there is the one and only Winnie the Pooh. So we're in LA, so we got to give him a little bit of the Compton vibe. With he's not Winnie the Pooh, he's Winnie the Pooh. So straight out of 100 Acre Woods. So we'll give him the little West Coast, West Side. Okay, all right. Let me put these ears in my backpack. Hey, Dave Does Disney. Welcome in. Good timing. We're about to go on Tiana's. All right, guys. I'm about to do something extremely crazy here. So, oh, good. I just stepped in gum. So these are the Ray-Ban VR glasses. So I'm actually going to put these on. I'm actually going to film the ride with these glasses while I'm on Tiana's, on stream with you guys. So let me get those ready. All right. Oh, it looks like we have a little bit of a pause with the lightning lane. Okay, and I just did the dumb thing, and I just put my magic band in my backpack. No, Jerry, I'm not going to put on a poncho. I'm from the Javier School of doing water rides. No poncho. Actually, Jerry, the lightning lane is kind of crowded today because normally I get to fire right through this, but you can see I'm still outside the ride. So yeah. So this, I mean, obviously, you know, it's mid 80s right now here in Southern California. So of course, this ride's going to be a little crowded.
But enough of my rambling. Here's one last tune for the Claiborne Avenue Cats with their rendition of Tailgate Ramble.
You pass
Oh.
it to your right people.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Hey, Bailey, happy Sunday. Good timing. We're just about to go on Tiana's. Yay, water ride. Woo! I'm wearing the Ray-Bans. As you can see, I'm quite ready to go. I'm quite ready to film. I'm quite ready to film whatever it is I'm going to see. So we'll see how this goes. No, Jerry, I'm not gonna get soaked. I'm too pro at this ride to get soaked. I should have pulled a Javier and ran a timer. Actually, not true, Jerry. I've sat in the back multiple times, and I've gotten some splashes, but I've never gotten soaked. Never been soaked in the back. I just hope the Ray-Bans are able to withstand getting a little bit wet. I've never tested them in a water environment before. You and me both, Bailey. You and me both.
Think time it here. Ready at 2 or 3. Ready at 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Single rider. Start with us. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. 6. All right, we have 5 here. Let's do 1 for 5, please. Make sure you got the off the back. Put it on the end.
Yeah, I lied. I did front row. I lied. I'm gonna get soaked.
Oh, I don't see any musicians around here.
You don't? Well, that's all right, Lewis. We're just hitting our stride.
If you're looking for musicians, you don't have far to go. Can't believe what I'm Tiana was right. There are musicians out here, and they
can play, no fault. We'll ask them to join the band, sure.
Listen to this. These cats can play.
I hope they all come to the party to play. But let's explore a bit more.
Who's this?
Time to think
Okay, now I'm soaked. No, I did. That last one did it to me. Well, yeah, because the sound is muffled because there's a bunch of water. Actually, it's worse than it looks. Yeah, it's worse than it looks. Yeah, there'll be a little break after I get off of this ride. I have to dry everything off.
Hi guys, for your safety, please keep your hands inside the water at all times. Not be reaching into the water. Once again, if you not be reaching into the water, you will be removed from this ride.
I will say this, all things considered, my shirt, my clothing actually isn't all that wet. My head, I think, took the brunt of it. Oh yeah, and my arms got a pretty good dousing as well.
Seems like a temporary delay. Please remain seated and our journey will resume in 2 shakes of a gator's tail. Yeah, just having one of those days.
Ow.
Grab all your things and exit to your room. Hey there, welcome back, buddies. Please remain seated until your boat returns to the dock. Then grab your belongings and exit to your lair. Welcome back, y'all. Please remain seated until your boat, guys.
Yeah, see, it's worse than it looks. So, my head took the brunt of it. Oh, Piglet's out. Right. You guys watch Piglet for a minute while I put on my regular glasses. Whoop. All good. All good. All right, guys. Sit tight. Be right back.
Soft, loud, or you can go loud, loud. It's really very powerful. Currently watching. Today, I am taking a locomotive for a test drive on the Disneyland Railroad. Hi guys. For those of you who don't know, I'm the voice of Elsa in Frozen. That's me. I'm the one who sings Let It Go. Hey, give me 1 second. Look at that, it's even better than an iPhone alarm. Yeah, what's going on?
Right this way.
Mark, do you know him? You're oddly very smart. Mark? He drives back there? Okay. Oh, Mark!
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
He didn't hear you.
Hi folks, I'm Josh Gad. For those of you in the back, you're going to have to trust I'm not lying to you. And I am in no way qualified to be your tour guide today.
Okay. So the camera's all fogged up. So I'm going to have to wait until the camera dries out. There's just because it's on the inside, so there's nothing I can really do about that. Sure. Give me 1 second. Just came off Tiana, so the gimbal's a little good. So they want to say hi to the live. So where are you guys visiting from?
Finland.
Are you guys visiting?
Yes, we are from Finland.
Milan?
Finland.
Oh, Finland.
Yes.
My ancestors are from Finland.
Ah.
Way back when. Well, welcome. Have you guys ridden a lot today, so far? Or? No?
Yes.
So if you want to get wet, go on the front.
Yes.
If you don't want to get wet, go in the back.
We are going to the front.
You're going up?
Yes.
I just came from the front, so you can do it. So, well, welcome. Hope you guys have a good.
What is your like TikTok channel?
It is Puddles at the Theme Park.
Puddles at the
Puddles at the Theme Park, and then I do actually because I have ancestors from Finland. I actually do have my video shown in Finland. So you guys should be able to find me. So just look for the little Stitch logo.
What was the name? She can find it. Where like
Okay,
Instagram?
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah. Did you have fun today?
I did. Well, I'm local though. I'm from San Diego, so I'm not too far. So Puddles, like Puddles.
Can you say?
Here.
You can.
Here, hold that.
I can. I'm falling without honesty.
You know, the funny thing is, I'm sure the people in the chat are probably having just as much fun as you guys are.
I feel on friends.
So,
Thank you.
so there he goes. Yeah, go ahead, subscribe and stuff like that, and then you guys can always see what's going on. And you can go back. You can go back and relive. You can go back and relive this moment.
Bye.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
What are you streaming on?
YouTube.
Oh, great.
So part of the greater YouTube community. So yeah.
What's your name?
Puddles at the Theme Park.
I'm Robola.
Hey, Robola. Nice to meet you, man.
I just turned off my stream. I went on that 5 times in a row.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you know Just a Guy and a Girl?
Yes, I do.
So you're going to try to break Javier's record?
Am I going to what?
You're going to try to break Javier's record? I think his record is like 50 or something.
No. Yeah, he did the all-day thing.
Yeah, he's crazy like that.
Yeah, he's the Splash King.
So, but yeah, no, I've seen you periodically. So
I've been seeing you in the chats ever since you were in the theme park Steve days. And
yeah, no, those days are long gone. So doing my own thing now, and
Puddles at the theme park. I'll subscribe to you.
I'll subscribe, and I'll flip right back, and I'll get you to subscribe, and I'll pop into your chat periodically.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh yeah.
That's something. Yeah, maybe I ran out.
The funny thing is,
there we go. Here's a sticker.
Oh,
and
cool.
A card you can scan the back to get to my page.
Oh, wow, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna steal that one.
Yeah, go for it.
So, all right, pleasure meeting you, man. I'll see you around.
All right.
Well, apparently today is turning into a networking day. Okay, let's see here. And by the way, he gave me things. I cannot put anything in my pocket because my pockets are wet. So, but if you guys want to give a little love to Rob, there is his QR code. You can scan the QR code. There is his name. So there's the nice little sticker he just gave me. So go ahead and give him a little bit of a show. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys back on a workstation real quick so I can put some of this stuff in my pocket, and then take a peek at the chat. Okay, camera's drying out. That's good. You know what, Jerry? At this point, you know what? Hey, if he gets mentioned, he gets mentioned. I really don't care. You know, I hope he's doing well with whatever he is currently doing in life. And you know, but no regrets, no going back. And yeah, that's the end of it. So I hope he's doing well. So. And I don't hold it. So, if there's those of you in the chat that want to give a follow to him, hey, you know what? Be my guest. He's been doing it a long time, and you know, you can check out his streams. And if you like the content that he provides you, hey, more power to you. If you don't like the content that he provides and you want to come back here, hey, door's always open, never closes. I love having you guys here. So, but I wish no ill will. So, you know, I'm over the whole thing of he who should not be named. Yeah, you know what? Hey, you know, all I'll say is time to grow up. I got my big boy pants on, got my big boy shoes on, got my big boy underwear on, got my big boy shirt on, and they're all full of water. And they're all full of water except for my socks. For whatever reason, my socks are. Where did I put my magic band? There it is. Oh, by the way. So that's why we're here. Okay. I swallowed too much water. Actually, I can honestly say, for the first time in a long time, I actually got on that ride in the front row and I did not get a bunch of water up my nose. So, because usually I'm good for even just a couple drips. I'm good for at least a few drips of water up my nose, but for whatever reason, All right. So, well, thank you, Daniela. I appreciate the kind words. I try to keep things entertaining for you guys. So, okay. We are about to do Rise of the Resistance, seeing as we're in this end of the park, and I don't want to walk all the way back to the other end of the park, or at least not yet. So we're going to do this. So those of you who tune in regularly know I do this ride quite a bit. This is... I turned off the Disney Fi, so the signal should come back up. Okay, so we're gonna watch this as if we were in fog.
At the ready room for recruits. Commander 9-9, please report back to IGS cockpit.
What?
Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. That door's opening now.
Hurry, all recruits and transports. No need for safety gear, it'll be a smooth ride. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Pakara. Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch. Pakara Bell personnel, this is your final call to board.
I have no idea what the gimbal's doing right now.
Yes, I just want to be sure. All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds. They're warm. Good. Operator hyperdrive. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Hyperdrive means you're gonna never ready for you.
Good. Airspeed sensor. Thank you, Nina. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report.
Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
System scan ready.
Affirmative.
Then okay.
Engage propulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch. Lieutenant Beck, as you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, First Order TIE Fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta clear a path so transport can make the jump. They're over us! I'm hit!
We got Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying.
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw them away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from?
They're putting out there.
Star Destroyers.
Get out there!
We can't. We're caught in a tragedy. He's pulling us in.
I'll go get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They're putting out there.
Tell them the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
put you guys on break for a second so I can see if I can get the gimbal guy back on. All right? Be right back. Excuse me? Give me one.
Go to the end of the hallway to the last lieutenant.
leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Still here? Cole's coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. Lieutenant Beck, we need to find him a way.
Recautos, para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus niños.
Watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. This door's in a row. All hats must be removed. Go to the gas. This is our 5. He's gonna help you guys escape. Finn's gonna give you a plan in a moment. Good luck.
Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Approved, droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Hate these 2 droids anyway.
Detention, breach. Prisoners not seen.
Escape pod just full. Take a look. Hurry! No, I said now! I said now! This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Stop! The prisoners have escaped!
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. Alright, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Betch? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Betch. Line up, Scapper's coffee.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending.
Lieutenant Beck here. Beck! You're alive! I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Yeah. So there's my seat, another adult, and then you had 2 kids. So I'm beginning to think that was the first time they've done that ride because the mom was pointing everything out. So it's still a fun ride. I mean, I've done that ride how many times, and as of yet, it hasn't gotten old. So, you know, it's just a good ride, good solid ride. So, okay, I'm going to try to find a chair here in Galaxy's Edge and kind of reset the equipment, try to get the gimbal. All of my batteries I've loaned out to various family members, and so I don't have any of my nice portable light batteries that I would normally use for streaming. So, I mean, I have a battery, but like I said, a lot of the equipment that got a little bit of a bath during Tiana's is not behaving correctly. So we're gonna find a little bit of we're gonna find a chair here, reset for a minute, and I gotta do a time check. Hey, Robola. Hey, it was a pleasure meeting you too. Hey, Rob. Hey, can one of the mods find the link for Robola and go ahead and drop it into the chat? So he was a friend that we met earlier, coming out of Tiana's. So. Okay, even though there's a nice shady spot right there, I want to find a sunny spot here so we can kind of dry out a little bit. This should do. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and put this down. All right, let's put that down. Ooh, mad glare, mad glare. Okay, let me switch sides. There we go, better. Okay. Rabala, I will do the same. I will add a Nightbot link for your channel as well, and yeah, we'll I'm sure we'll talk more as time progresses and stuff like that. But yeah, it was great. It was great meeting you today. So let me kind of get all my stuff here. Once again, if you guys want to join our new friend, here's the QR code. You can scan that. This is his name. So new friend of the program. So go ahead and show him a little bit of love. I would be very appreciative of that. Even my bag is wet. Oh yes, what a day! What a day! What a day! I hope these still working. I hope these are still working. Yep, find out when I get home. Hey Jerry, is that the link for Rob? Chokwalk? Actually, yeah, no, that is. I remember seeing that last night. So okay. So it is 5 o'clock. I only have until about 5:15. So with that being said, oh, thank you, Daniela. Thank you. So, okay. So, I only have up until about 5:15 because I have to be in San Diego to be at a ball game, as of which I'm going to be late. Neener. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. I'm going to try to be back sometime during the week, possibly Tuesday or Wednesday, with another stream. And so we'll be back then to have a little more fun, and by then all the equipment should be dry. But I appreciate everyone tuning in today. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. With that being said, I will leave you guys with this.
It's a good day to be great. I'm lacing up my roller skates to hit the pavement.